Hello everyone, my name is Monika Panjeta and I have graduated from NYIT in May 2019. Today I would like to speak about a few interview preparation tips based on my experience during my job search. The first important thing to keep in mind is to always prepare for some basic questions. There are few common questions which every interviewer will ask you during the interview. For example, questions like introduce yourself, or why would you like to join our company, or your strengths or weaknesses. These are some type of questions which are very common in every interview. So I would suggest you to always prepare for these questions beforehand so you can give a good reply in the interview. The next important thing to remember is to always do research about the company. It's always good to know about the company beforehand and about their job culture. Other important question that every interviewer asks you at the end of interview is that whether we have any questions for them. It's always good to have one or two questions about the company with you, because if we just say no at that time, it may create an impression that we are not very much interested in that job. From the technical point of view, I would suggest you to be prepared for the topics which the interviewer has given in the job description, because those are the skills which any of the employer will be looking into their potential employee. The other thing to be prepared from the technical point of view is the skill set which you have mentioned in your resume, because most probably they will ask you questions about the projects you have done into your career or the skills you have mentioned in your resume. So it's always good to prepare for those things. If there is anything in your resume which you are doubtful about, so it's always good to omit those things before applying to the job. Moreover, most of the companies have their online job portals or web pages where previous employees post about their interview experiences. So I would suggest you to have a look at the previous interview experiences, so we will have an idea before going to the interview about how the interview will be or how the company's criteria is to take the interview. And before finishing, I would like to suggest newcomers to get a decent job in Canada. The main key for getting a first job in Canada is networking. So I would suggest you to create a very strong network of contacts and never hesitate to ask for help. And the one thing which I have noticed in Canadians, that people here will never refuse to help you. They're always ready to help you. So never hesitate to ask anything, and people here are always open to advices. So believe me, networking works. Thank you.